What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. Guys, I don't know if you guys heard that howling. Those are wolves. So I got to get on the move. And I got to get on it now. Because it'll get closer and closer, and before you know it, we'll be surrounded. I forgot to log back in last night and check on this garden I planted. Look at it, all gone. Oh well, I got enough food. That should sustain me. We got zucchini, 2 tomatoes. That should be enough. I'll plant one here. Just to you know, have it maybe to be there if I come back, if I get killed, and make my way back up here. That'll be some food if no one else finds it. But we gotta get a move on. Let's take this out. Just a bit more light, a bit more nimble. Here we go. All right, let's go. Go, 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 go. All right, but those are wolves, yeah. The thing about wolves is you'll hear them, and then you'll notice it starts to get louder. It means they're inching closer, and they can smell you. If you have meat on you, they're going to beeline for you. Luckily, we're vegan, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't have any meat on me. But that don't mean they're not going to surround me. That don't mean they can't pick up the scent. So we're going to keep on moving. We're going to keep it on. Because I can't tell which direction they were. I can't tell if it was from here, even though this is near the woods, or if it was from farther out that way. But I'm not going to sit up here and wait around and try to figure that out. You know what I mean? Don't. Oh my God. Do not want to aggro those zombies. We'll stay behind the house. Anything growing, like any mushrooms? I was going to check to see. I don't hear any more. I don't hear any more wolves, so they probably were back there. Actually, you know what? Let me check the Vega out. Cause see that, the USG is freaking badly damaged, and I don't like that risk. See, something like that's badly damaged, you risk jamming. All right, and if it jams in the middle of a gunfight, you're finished. You're finished. You do not want your gun jammed in a gunfight. We're sitting here in a freaking t-shirt in a downpour. It's a quilted jacket in the house. It was a red one too. Tempting, but no. I like this look. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to depend on my strong immune system to keep us healthy. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I need the multivitamins. Luckily, you don't have to just try to farm hospitals to find that. Those multivitamins spawn damn near anywhere. I found them in houses, stores. I found them in you know, those little shacks that be in cities. I found them in well, there's not little shacks, but little kiosk stores, whatever you want to call them. I found them in those. I found them on zombies. You can get them, you know, pretty much anywhere. So not just supermarkets or hospitals or practical locations. You know, you can get those anywhere. Our server will be started. I'm gonna try to be the first one back in again. Keep refreshing, keep refreshing. But by then, we'll probably be to the airfield. I gotta get to the. I gotta figure out a route to get to the northeast airfield. I know it's in the northeast. I just gotta figure out where. A good route. Which I think there is one. I think I can just turn off the coast at Bernzino, and I think there's I gotta see if there's a road that leads back there, or maybe it's before then. I just gotta see. I pretty much established my route to the center airfield, which is the one everyone goes to. The most dangerous place on the map. Really, both of them are, but this one is the most popular. Not this town here. This town's popular too, but the one I'm talking about, you guys seen it. The center airfield is the most popular, at least on this map. I don't know about Livonia. I don't even know what's. I haven't played on Livonia in years. I don't know what And they added bunkers too. I need to get on it though. One season I might. Thought about it. Maybe this season, maybe not. More likely not. I might do it next season. I don't know. Hop on Livonia and see what's what. See what's new. How has it influenced people's play styles? And that's the thing. You want to develop your own play style, guys. You know, and you can play however you want. There really is no right or wrong play style. It's just whatever your preference is. Like that, I've become drawn to this, the minimalist. Look at that, loadout. You know, I'm not carrying a backpack. I only have like a pouch and a fanny pack, a hip pack. That's it. That's as far as I'm gonna go with it. It used to be nothing. It used to be, I'd put on like the field vest and use those slots for something. Because I want to, you know, it's beneficial to carry the pot and stuff like that. All I need to do is find the stove. Then we'll have our own portable hot pot. And I don't really have to build fireplaces anymore unless I want to get the heat buff, which is also beneficial. Which, yeah. So that's my play style. Sort of urban militia. I like that whole militia look. The female, like the sort of like the Sarah Connor look from Terminator. I like that. But yeah. But that may not suit your play style. You may be uncomfortable. You may not like you may not like the shotgun because you have to get up close. You have to deal with the spread because if you're too far, the spread, you're just gonna pepper them. So it's best to get up close where you can nail them in one shot. Especially if you aim high and hit them in the face. They're going down. And they're going uncon if they have on a helmet. Then you can just finish them off. Like I guess you can tell I like brute force in this game. I like powerful weapons. 1 to 2 shots. But the thing is, you have to nail your shots because usually weapons with a high stopping power like that, if you miss, you're finished. And they usually carry a lot of recoil. I don't know, I prefer more so to engage in third person than first person in this game. First person if I absolutely have to. But more so it's going to be third person. I know everybody and their mothers who play this, if you see them get in gunfights, they do this. And that's cool. That's their playstyle, but I prefer to keep the third person. As much as I can at least. Alright. Can I equip? Oh, I don't have a belt. I'll take it for when I get a belt. And we can carry 2 pistols. Although, nah. I already got the chest holster. We'll just keep it there. We'll keep the chest. Oh, shoot. I'm tripping. Put my darn gun up like a dummy. I see we still can't farm this. Why is this even here? It makes sense that the army would have this in a situation like the end of the world. They would have firewood and stuff on the ready. But it's like, if we can't farm it, and I keep complaining about this every season. If we cannot farm it, ooh, why is it there? It's just sitting there. It's just a waste of space. They need to have it. And I understand it could be that's too easy. Blah, 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 blah. We got all these trees. Okay, well, we got trees here, too, that's been cut down for firewood and for building, like, maybe, like, shelter. Got the army pouch, but I'm going to switch. I like that black. Switch to the black. Oh, it's still the army pouch. So we got plenty of food. Plenty of food. So I'm good. Don't just survive, thrive, people. So you always have enough food on you. I forgot to log back in. Remember I built that garden before I logged off. Planted those seeds. I think it was raining. I don't know. I can't remember. And my intentions was I was done recording for the night, but I was gonna log back in just to, to check on it and if it would and to grab the yields. But nope. Ooh. We got 45. That thing has 7 rounds, and I have 45, but I don't. Shoot, I ain't got 7 rounds. I got 18 in this one. But the SG5K is in better condition, though. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me see what I can find in the trains. The trains always have loot. It may not always be good, but the trains always have loot. So I'm gonna see what we can find in the trains, and then we'll go from there. Shoot, I don't hear any more wolves. Sometimes you'll hear them here too. And what you want to do is you want to get up high with wolves, or what I did is take them out. They were running at me. It forced them to run at me one at a time. They couldn't swarm me right here, so they came at me single file. I had a bat, bloop, 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 took them out. Or if you got a silenced weapon, tat 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 tat, take them out. That's how you deal with wolves. Simple. But if you are out over, they're gonna surround you and pick you apart, and they will kill you, or force you to use this weapon, and you're gonna make a whole lot of noise and attract a whole lot of attention, and that's gonna cause a whole lot of a problem. All right, let's go. Next train car. Nah. Oh, see, it ain't always good loot. At least not to me. I feel like there's nothing. Oh, 14. That's 14 freaking bullets. We empty that mag. We can fill that darn magazine up, and it'll be full. We have a full mag. I think I might just keep the USG. Take my freaking chances. You know. It's like, I know it's a chance in jamming, but it's better than nothing. I got a primary, a secondary, and a pistol. So I'm pretty much good I'm prime. If I find a gun cleaning kit, it'd be even better. I like touching this area more so than where the barracks. I used to do that, but I find that this area feels a lot safer. So let's fill this up. The magazine is in better condition than the gun. Ain't that something? Okay. Don't hear any more wolves. The coast seems to be clear. Getting a lot of rain. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, rain, go away. Please come back another day. As the famous song says. Alright, what we got here? LAR, polymer buttstock, nothing. I feel like players have already been through here, and I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, these are high traffic areas. This is the first place players are gonna. No, it's not. Maybe it's not the exact first. Oh, found another Vega. Is there anything in it? It's not the first place, but it's usually the police station. And this place here, like an army base, is the top looting spots that they choose to go to. So that means they're gonna be highly trafficked, which means it's gonna lower your chance of you finding good loot, because more than likely someone has already taken it. But I know, but what is the good loot? That's a good question. Cause I said, nah, ain't no good loot. At least not. Notice I said, not to me. So I guess it depends on the player. Like, what are you looking for? If it's something you can't use, or something which is based on what you need or what you're looking for, then I guess it's bad loot. Tactical gloves. I'd rather keep the wool gloves. Actually. Oh, it's tempting to get them tactical gloves though. Medium insulation. These are high insulation. I'd rather keep the wool gloves. Warmth. I feel like warmth is king. There is no, at least playing on the official map, there is no desert region like within like PUBG or something like that. Or I'm trying to think what game you can get hot in or something like that at a desert region. There is no desert region. So I feel like we're like in a fictional Eastern European, like, I guess fictional Russia or somewhere along there. It feels like it's a fictional Eastern, like, European continent or because this map is huge. I mean, it's to get around the whole entire map by foot could take you hours, man. I mean, what is it? I think this is 2,000. What is it? 2,000 feet or 2,000 kilometers or something? I forgot. Back in the day, someone measured it. I gotta look at the I Survive map, but I don't know if they have the total measurement on that I Survive app. I need to look at it anyway, because I gotta develop a darn route to that. That way I know where both airfields is, and then I'll have a route. Not just because usually after I get here, I'll come back up the coast, go back up that way, and then that's 2 routes to both airfields. And when the next time I spawn, because you have more of a chance of spawning on like the shore and like in Berezino, that's that city, and that's towards the northeastern side of the map, and the airfield isn't at the northeastern side of the map. You see. I just passed up that can opener. But I'm more so focused on growing the pot. Okay, we can put some more. We can top this pot off real quick. All right, top that pot off. Put it back. Take the Vega back out. Okay. Almost. Oh, wait a minute. What I just do? What I just grab? Nah. I was gonna grab the can opener, but I'm more focused on, like I said, growing my food and stuff like that. If I have to use it, I have the knife, and I'll lose a bit of the quality of the food, but I'm okay with that. It's whatever you're okay with. Basically, when I was talking about the can opener, if you guys didn't see that episode, I was saying that it was along the lines of what I was talking about here with there's nothing really that's not useful. It's just what you prefer. And what's the use of the can opener when you have a knife and you have melee weapons that can open the can for you? But the thing is, when you use the can openers the best because you retain 100% of whatever's in the can. Because you lose food quality because of the realism coding of the game. Meaning, like in real life, if you were to smash the can open with a sledgehammer, it splat and get all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So that means you just lost like half the food in there. If that makes sense. It should make sense. Because that's what would happen if the can exploded. You know, you put it over, you're trying to open it any way you can. You're in a situation like this, and all you have is a hammer, and you bash the thing over. It's gonna splat and get all over the place. All right, we gotta make sure we're not seen back there. And that means you're gonna lose food quality. Alright. Sometimes you search the areas. If you search the areas around the hospital, you'll find items as well. Okay? Keep that in mind. It's not always about just the hospital itself. Like that's so underrated. People forget about that. They'll just concentrate on the hospital. Oh, nothing's here. I see ya. Forget about the areas around it. It's like if they were housing med students. Right? Which seems very realistic. We've got a good amount of traffic in this town. I ain't trying to hang around here longer than I have to. Right on the other side of that wall. Let's go see if there's anything in that doggone place. I don't know about. Let me see. Usually if they're around, like maybe that house might have some medical supplies, but just across the way here, nope, nothing. Try to see there, so they get curious and come at you, and they're that far away. Oh, let me shoot. Alright, I'm getting out of here. He's right on the other side of that freaking wall. Actually, you know what? I might can. Shh. All right, I'm getting out of here. I don't even want to risk it. Let's get out of here. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. The food. So, yeah. So the can opener is the best overall for opening cans versus anything else. The knife is the next best because it's cleaner, it's smoother, and you'll only lose probably like a little bit of food quality versus you losing like half of it or close to half using like a sledgehammer or something crazy like that. CR75, that's what, 9mm? I didn't already. All right, we'll empty this magazine just to have extra bullets for the P1 if I need it. But other than that, we're good. So I might swap that out for the 357 if I can find it. All right, so that's 45. 9mm. Oh, this is 45. Got 357. They don't take up much ammo. The ammo doesn't take up much space. So you can carry a lot of ammo, but it's just I'm not gonna carry a lot of weapons because it's that shit don't take up much space. But oh, that's right. Like the heavy rounds though, I think weigh you down. Oh, we got pristine jeans, but kind of want to just fix the cargo pants. Cargo pants. You got 24 jeans. You only got 20 slots, and I'm using all 24 of the cargo pants. So I just gotta find a sewing kit, and we'll be okay. Right, this is normally where I camp out at, right? Okay. It's over there in the distance, so we should be okay. Come on. Can't plant. I usually plant everywhere I go. It was raining here a while ago, so that should be. That should be. Please stay on the other side of that wall. Should be okay. That's a jar of honey. Oh, that glitch can see a pear over there. Go ahead and plant. I'll plant one. Pumpkin gives you a lot of it doesn't attract bears. It doesn't? What did it say? Okay. Because there are bears in this game as well. Keep that in mind. There, guard my guard my plant, my garden. All right, there was a pear over here. All right, more food. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Just in time. All right, we'll grab some tomato and we'll keep it moving. We can eat and run. We don't need to stop. We're stopping for it. That same jumpsuit is there. And I got anything else? Another tomato. Keep on keeping on. Anything here? Nope. Now eat this pear. Gotta get that core back up. It's probably gonna drop back down to the yellow because I'm gonna sprint to the halfway point. Okay. Yep, let's go. Any more food? Rotten apple. Always check the trees. Forage from the trees. When you're fresh spawn, check the trees, people. Cannot stress that enough. It's underrated. Which it shouldn't be in 2024, but I feel like it is. See too many noobs and fresh spawns beeline to try to find potato chips and canned foods when nature just provides in abundance. Even in this game, the ecosystem, agriculture system is great. Now sometimes, sure, you'll get some rotten luck, and as you saw, we only got like 2 pairs and I checked like 4 or 6 trees. And you can argue that's pretty bad, especially if you fresh spawn and you have no food, but that will provide you enough energy to continue to search this town. Which, okay, you may find some chips and some canned food, like that honey. That if you eat a jar of honey or jam, it'll fill you up. Okay, so yeah, that's good. So yeah, always forage from the trees, and then once you get enough, and then check the greenhouses. And they look like where I like a zombie in it. I didn't lock them, but I closed the door on them because they can't open doors. Where I locked in that infected at, right? The walker. Those are greenhouses. Those usually have seed packets. They spawn there. I don't know if they spawn anywhere else. You can gather seeds from there and then take a shovel, like this one here, a field shovel. You can find those in army bases. The field shovel, you may find those in towns or cities. I think they do spawn there. Or the regular shovel, or a pickaxe. Pickaxe is probably I think that's the best. Isn't it the best standard melee weapon? Isn't it the pickaxe? I don't know. Comment down below, because I remember that was years ago when I saw a video. They were ranking them, and the pickaxe was like the best. Of course, you got the barbed wire bat and stuff, but I mean standard, without having to add any type of modifications. That's like the best, isn't it? I would think so. It's like if it's headshots or hits, I think it was only like 2 hits or something like that. But I'm not really dependent on that when it comes to PvP, because more likely when you engage in PvP, it's gonna be like gun v gun. And right now, I'd be at a severe disadvantage if he's like all the way up there. I'd have to find a way. It would be best for me to retreat because I'm already at a distance and try to juke him and try to draw him to me. But it would be, I would have to run up there to him. Oh, that's tempting. That's a helicopter spawn. They usually have good loot too, especially good military loot. Probably find some assault boots. Probably find a pristine Barrette. Probably find a LAR, a Pioneer. You could AKM. Man, you could shoot. Also, that thick smoke, everybody can see that within range. So you're not the only player that's gonna try to go get some good loot. Just keep that in mind. And if he sees you running towards a helicopter, like I caught somebody, but he wasn't running towards it. He was coming towards it, but I was to the side. I wasn't like staring at him directly run towards it. I saw him. I was hiding behind a haystack down. It was, a matter of fact, I think it was down there, but I think it wasn't. Was it right there? Yeah, it was. I was hiding behind that haystack, and I had clipped him from the side. Hurried up and grabbed what I need to grab and got out of there. Because you don't know who else may have been watching, because people like the third party. And why not, right? It's an easy win. You take out, after they get finished, you take out the last person, because he's probably wounded from the gunfight, or you take out both people while they're fighting. You know, it's easy win that way. So I don't really get, it's a strategy. You have to, that's the best way to play. Strategy. So what is your strategy? Mine's is sort of like medium to close range. My strategy: eat, move, and survive. Try to be as light as possible. Now, can I be lighter than this? Sure. I'm choosing to carry this. Seeing how I like this play style. It's still lightweight minimalist, but I prefer to be more lightweight than this. Just a pistol and another weapon, or just a pistol. One time I was running around just a 357. You know, because these guns get heavy. I'm not gonna carry absolutely no more guns. Just no more than 3. You know, people looking at inventory, they're carrying like 5 weapons. Enough to freaking hold off a doggone mini army. Ooh, that's tempting. That is tempting up there, isn't it? Too many freaking zombies, though. Sometimes that convoy spawns, sometimes it don't. The last videos when I was here, whether going to the airfield or coming back from it, that convoy wasn't there, but it's there now. That's why I said it's tempting, but see, it's surrounded. And I don't have any silenced weapons. Now, if you had silencers, that's gravy, because you can just go pick them off. Stand up on top of one of the burnt out APCs and just pick everybody off. Regardless if they hear you or not, if they hear you, they can't get to you, because they'll run to you, and that's an easy hit. So they're going to stand right there under you. You can just pick them all off. If I had a silencer on this USG, I might do that. I would do that. Alright, let's go ahead and dig ourselves garden as per usual. I love this little shovel. It's one of the best additions you guys have added. A shovel that doesn't take up too much darn space. Could not have asked for anything more. I'll plant. What? They're ruined. God darn it. Here's what I'll do. They probably got ruined from that stupid fight. Cut this one open and plant it. My dude's still hungry. I think I'm gonna do. And he's freezing. I'm gonna go ahead and get that heat buff. We down to 3 freaking. Plant some more. Plant one here. Plant one here. And hopefully no one eats our food. We actually needed this time. Shoot. We actually need it this time. Go ahead and get it started. It'll take about an hour. But it seemed like I haven't really seen anybody run this route. Doesn't mean nobody does. It's rare. I feel like everyone else goes that other route. Where you go through that town with the carnival. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like a town with a carnival in it. I know there's the town I usually have an apartment in. That's not a carnival. It has a Ferris wheel back there, but it's more like a state fair or something. But that town, I forgot what it's called. I think it begins with a C, but I forgot what it's called. I used to go that way until I found this route. It was more like random. But that's another route to get to the airfield. I cannot think. I cannot think right now what the name of that is. Oh my god. Alright, let me go up here and gather some firewood. Go up here and gather some firewood. Go make a fireplace. Alright, hate to keep using that bandage. I should have made rags out of the fruit. Wait, didn't I thought I had rags? Hold up. Oh my god. Kindling. Hey, say man, what the shoot? I said, why am I keep using my bandages and I got rags? No one crazy. Let's head back in. Got our food growing. So probably gonna yield a good amount. That's at least 6 zucchinis in the ground. And probably about between 2 and 4 pumpkins. Probably gonna be about 3. No less than 2. All right, let's go ahead and get this fire going. All right, while that's I don't know if there's meat on that spaghetti though. I might drop it. I'm trying to stay vegan. I don't know if there's meatballs in that or not. That's the thing. Let me see if we can combine this. I can't. We can split them. Oh well. Can't really complain. Why would I complain about having more medical supplies? That's stupid. Right? The heck would you complain about having more medical supplies? Going to eat our evening dinner here. Sun's going down. Pear. Take about an hour before that freaking garden finishes. That's the thing. I might just should I hop off this and wait an hour, come back? Should I just keep on keeping on? We'll get it after. Server's gonna restart by the time the garden's done. I've been not glitch up and I've been not lose my darn yields. God darn it! I better not. Let me see. Anything else needs damp? Can we bring it out? No. It's just damp. Should have known. Alright, the pants, damp. The gloves are already wrung out. Oh, the thing is gone. Back sit by this fire and get this buff. You can hear that's like cows in the distance. I thought at first I thought it was like bears, but it's not. It's like those cows they're in the distance near here. They spawn near here. It's like farmland back that way. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Every time I play or film in this area, I don't know if you guys noticed that farmland in the back. I need to go back there one day and just explore and see what's back there. But there's usually like cattle that spawns near here. One time he spawned glitched in the darn man. That was prime eating. That was before I was doing the vegan challenge for my character. All right, we got the heat buff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. The series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.